Hello, Sheffin. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. What about you, bro?
I am also fine. Hello, guys. I am Akshay Patan and he is Sheffin. Recently, Sheffin has cleared Great Eastern and Fleet Management sponsorships. So, Let's Learn team and Merchant Navy Decoded team is very proud of Sheffin for clearing both sponsorships. So, Sheffin, and guys, let me tell you that Sheffin has already shared his experience about the Merchant Navy Decoded packages, which all packages he had, and how those packages helped him to clear his return and interview. So you can watch out that first part of video. Link will be available in the description box. So Sheffin, here we are going to discuss about your interview questions, what all questions were asked in your interview, and overall
Okay.
your experience. So are you
Yes,
ready?
bro. Yes, bro.
Yeah. Sheffin, first of all, tell me what all topics did you get in your written part?
I'm not completely remembering that. I will tell you the specific topics that is for studying this for the written part. First of all,
Yeah,
that is for
Sheffin, first
okay.
you tell me for Great Eastern and next you tell me for fleet management.
Okay. For coming to this Great Eastern, there is a written examination. Online, there is an online, you can attend it in your home. And after clearing this online examination, and there is a pre-assessment test in this campus. They will give you a date in the campus, and there is a pre-assessment test also. So after clearing this, there I think it is very simple, and it is no, simple questions. So you can clear that. So there are, I think there is 30 questions like that. And after clearing this pre-assessment test, and you they will you can next process is that the interview part. So in interview part, they ask me about your introduction and the topic you like the most in this mechanical engineering part. And I tell about IC engines, and they asked me about what is the boxer engine and what is flywheel, and explain the centrifugal force and the difference between the distance and displacement. And they asked me about not about the mechanical part mostly. They asked me about the physics part, like what is difference between the distance and displacement, and what is relation between linear velocity and this angular velocity. And they asked me about what is latent heat and what is camshaft, difference between the camshaft and the crankshaft, and in four stroke and two stroke, and the relationship between the pressure and the velocity. And next, what is they ask me about what is work and what happens to work when the acceleration is zero. And these are the questions that they really asked.
These questions were asked you in the interview of fleet management, right?
No, no, Great Eastern.
Okay, yeah, Great Eastern. Yeah, okay, no problem. So you tell me about written part only for now. Next, I will ask you about the interview questions. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay.
Do you remember what all topics? You can just tell me the topics. What all topics had you got in the written for the fleet management written exam?
Okay. In the fleet for the fleet management, that is, we have to for they will give you a date for your written examination, and for the written examination, like they come mainly asked about the IC engine topics. That is, I got 18 to 20 questions about this IC engine parts, and there is no skipping for that IC engine part. You have to study that. That is, you can go for this RS Kurmi, and there is 200 questions, and also India Bix for clearing that. So there are direct questions from this IC engine part. So if you study the questions from this India Bix and RS Kurmi, you will get it for 80 to 20 questions from this IC engine part. And from the electrical part, I got that to find the resistance of a particular resistor. Like that, the question asked in written part. And engineering drawings also asked, that is what uh, the basics of the engineering drawings also asked in this. And engineering mechanics, second mainly asked topic is that engineering mechanics. That I think I get around 8 questions something, 8 to 10 questions something for engineering mechanics. and like to find the tension like that. It is a diagram based, and to find the tension like that questions also asked in this engineering mechanics. And coming to the engineering materials, one question asked in this engineering materials from I got only one question engineering materials, and that is the written part.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, Shahid. So you told about the preparation of written test. You said that RS Khurmi and Indabix examiner, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Okay. So next question is, did you get any psychometric questions?
No, no. Completely technical questions are there in this written examination. There are 50 technical questions. There is no aptitude, no nothing like that. 50 technical questions are there in written.
And no psychometric questions.
No, no, no psychometric test. Psychometric test is only in the medical process.
Okay. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Uh, Now, can you tell me, Shefin, what all questions were asked for you in the interview for the fleet management?
Yes. After clearing your return, that is, you have to attend. I think for the Kochi office, that we have to write that day itself. That is, interview is that day itself, and they will give a time, and you have to attend the interview. And the questions that were asked in this interview was introduction part, and there are some cross questions there for from the personal questions like what your father doing and what is the business like that. Some cross questions in this interview part, and they asked about what do you want to join this merchant navy, and what is types of bearings, and what is cavitation, and how to prevent this cavitation from centrifugal pump. And they asked me about types of pumps, and what is Archimedes principle, what is flywheel, and the difference between the two-stroke and four-stroke question, four-stroke, and what are the units of pressure. And there are some, I think, and there are some one or two questions are also there, but I am not remembering that. These are the questions mainly asked this fleet manager.
Okay, sure. Yeah. Thank you, Shefin. That was it for the interview part. So my next question is, what tips or what is your feedback on Let's Learn community and the members of Let's Learn community?
So uh, you have to study. That is, my first is that you have to study the concept that is Dreamers. That is Dreamers package. That you get all the concept from this uh, from the topic. So you will get an idea that if you study this Dreamers package, so complete Dreamers package first, and then there are Let's Learn. There are some videos in Let's Learn. Like there are if you're going. If you want, there is aptitude also there in the Let's Learn community, and there are also technical questions are also there in Let's Learn. So like VCRS, gear pump, and like centrifugal pump, like that. That is so you have to clear that. That is you, so you will get a complete knowledge of the gear pumps and VCRS refrigerations, and these are the I studied that is that I studied that. Then for the MCQ, you have to study this RS for me, and like India this exam weather, right? And these are the questions I prepared.
Okay. So this is the tips you want to give to the upcoming aspirants who are preparing for GME, right?
Yes, yes.
So my next question is, what is your feedback on Team Let's Learn and the active members of Team Let's Learn?
Team Let's Learn people are they definitely support me and they help me very much. Like uh, for there are people who got fleet management before me, so they help me to what they help me that what are the questions asked and what are the main topics. So without them, I can't clear my written interview part. And I had I get three mock interviews also there. That is, and they give me very support, and when they gave their time and support me, and they clear all my doubts. And so that Let's Learn community is also the guys you want to ask the Let's Learn community that for your preparation too, and they will definitely help you too.
Sure, Sachin, thank you so much for your feedback on Let's Learn team. So once again,
Thank you.
very congratulations for you on clearing both gradation and fleet management. And thank you so much, and
Thank you.
all the best for your future endeavors.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Shafin. Bye.